Hello everyone and welcome to Heroes of the Storm. I'm C Gamer, and let's jump right into it. First things first, I want to say thank you to everyone who liked and commented on our last playthrough as Sylvanas. Today we're going to play as Murky, who I originally never liked as a hero, but I actually can legitimately say his build for Octo grab, whew, that has grown on me fiercely. And also, I just love how horribly creepy the skin is. And a part of me really wishes you could have seen the game I played warming up for this one. It was amazing. But I guess just gonna have to wait till after the jump, and you'll see a better game, I hope. And welcome back, everyone. We're on the Cursed Hollow. Let's do this. Okay, so the really cool thing about Murky is, as it comes to respawning and whatever, he actually gets to put down an egg. I'm gonna put that over here. And essentially, you only have a 4-second respawn timer, and every time you die, it only counts for a quarter of the experience that it would normally count for. So essentially, you're kind of encouraged slightly to die. My personal preference: don't die.
4, 3, 2.
Now, once we get out there, I'm going to show you all of Murky's abilities. And for my Tier 1 talent, I picked up Bribe. Now, what Bribe does is it actually allows you to gain stacks that you can then use to buy off mercenaries, which is a great thing. And yeah, so you're going to notice I do a lot of bait and switch with Murky, simply because he is so frail. It's just fun to run in and out of combat. Whoop. Okay, so I'm going to go through my abilities really quick. You've seen all of them there. So Q drops a slime that damages all people. I'm going to ping that we need someone here, actually. Assist me, assist me. Okay, so our Q drops a slime on the ground that deals damage to everyone, and people who are affected by slime are slowed. Our W throws out a pufferfish that explodes after about 3 seconds, dealing moderate AoE damage, is great against sieging down targets. And then our E is a beautiful little bubble shield that protects us from all incoming damage. Now later on you can actually spec to have that heal you. I'm not a huge fan of that. It depends, you know, a lot on the team comp I'm up against, so we sort of play from there. Nova joining us in the bottom lane. Hopefully that'll help out. So another really important thing about Murky is, you know, you're not going to do insane amounts of hero damage. You're sort of just a distraction on the field. Now, oh, damn. Okay, see, so there you go. So you die, but you respawn in like 3 seconds back at your egg location. And if you look at the board, it's only a 25 or 0.25 amount of experience that people are getting. Now, what I was saying before is, essentially, Murky's not going to be doing a lot of hero damage. That's really not his job. His job is sort of to get through and assault structures. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get out of here, because I just don't... I'm not making any headway down there.
And earn my favor.
I'm going to take Livin' the Dream. Now, one of the great things like about Murky is if you can keep him alive, you can do a lot of damage. Specifically with his Octo grab talent. Because at level 20, if you pick up the boost to that, you can do about 30,000% more damage, and you can actually, you know, decently hurt people. Team fight going on here. There's way too many people, though. That's the downside. You can't really contest things. I'm welcome to die. And is Nova gonna die? Ah, no one chased down Nova. But what it does do, it does open up bottom lane for me. So, I can push bottom lane a bit while everyone's sort of focused on that tribute. Yeah. Again, Murky's a bit weird. You don't really have him in team fights all that much until he can really do... You know, until he can really help out. But yeah. Now, I know they're calling for a defense up here, but I can't really do much. And I'm better off pushing. That's the really horrible downside about Murky. And I really, this is something I feel, and a lot of people feel about the guy, is that it essentially feels like whenever there's an encounter, it's you know, a 5-on-4.
What is a hero?
Oh look, Zagara just rage quit.
If you wish my blessing,
Oh, well.
you better run. Welcome back, hero.
Some people are a bit, I don't know, these quick matches, they get a little bit cheesed off sometimes, because some people just act like little children. At the end of the day, it's just a game, man. Just do your best, have fun. It's fine to lose, you know. I don't mind. I sure as hell don't mind. So yeah, the puffer fish I was talking about, it's great for dealing damage to towers and sieging them down. If you're really quick, you can actually do a lot of damage. I actually have my 2 bribe stacks, so we're going to use that in a second. I just want to get this tower down for the XP boost for our team. I'm going to pop that puffer fish there, mounting up, and we're going to grab the siege camp back here. Now again, the great thing about bribe is it actually lets us, it allows us to sort of get minion camps that we otherwise wouldn't be able to, because, you know, Murky can't do anything. So we just run in here and we essentially bribe both mercenaries, and ta-da, we've just captured the camp. It's pretty awesome. Now they're going to help us push bottom lane, which is great, because that's really what I want to do right now. I want to stick to my guns, take down bottom lane. The enemy team is all top.
You had best hurry.
Now there is the tribute. I'm gonna drop our new puffer fish. Ooh, and I did a bit of damage there. Gonna pop my slime, pop my shield, hit up a healing fountain. That's essentially how I play again with Murky. I know some people are gonna be like, "Oh, that's not the right way" or whatever, but I prefer that little bit of a playstyle where it's a bit of a bait and switch. You run in, you run out, you run in, you run out. You just sort of, you gauge what you can and can't get away with. And we're getting out of there. And now we're cursed. Lovely. And this is where we die. Pop our bubble.
The curse falls upon you, heroes.
And we're dead.
Might I suggest dodging?
Lovely! Our Zagara apparently doesn't care enough about the game to... gotta love that rage quit. Gotta love that rage quit. I mean... You know, I've been in games that have been worse than this. And we've still pulled through and won. I don't know. I tend not to argue with people, I just let them do what they want. You wanna leave, you can leave. Ain't no hair off of my back. And hilariously enough, sometimes the bots that take their spot are just a bit better than the people would have been, so... It's a good trade-off at the end of the day.
Choose a talent.
Octo grab. Now, Octo grab. The reason I take that, so I've done a lot of matches with March of the Murlocs, and it's not that I don't like March of the Murlocs, I do. I just really love Octo grab. It's got some great utility for those team fights when I do choose to join much later on when I'm a bit, you know, a bit stronger. And it's really great. And now we're about to die. We're running, we're popping that. So now I've only essentially died enough times to contribute 1 full death. I don't want the bruisers, I want their giants. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to sneak into their side of the map and steal their giants. Which are going to help sort of work down these towers from behind. Got my 2 bribe stacks. Now they are going to see me running this way, so... What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually grab this watchtower here. Mount up. We got it. A little bit of sight on the enemy side isn't that bad. Drop down our puffer fish. And then pop in here and bring down this minion wave. And that exclamation mark you're seeing? Well, they just killed my egg. Oh, lovely. Well, nothing you can do. It's such a contrast to the game I just played before this. We were on Sky Temple, the team was just like perfectly coordinating. We didn't have to say a word, we just sort of knew where everyone had to be. And it worked really, really well. Unfortunately, that's not the case here, but I'm not going to be too salty about it. You know, we can still very easily win this, so...
I believe that
I'm going to put my egg down here behind this tower. Going to mount up. And we're going to go and join up top. And they killed our own people. We're going to get the heckles out of there. Actually...
that seems generous.
Increase buffer damage. Well, on a 50-second cooldown, it's worth it to use it whenever you can. It just kind of sucks. But yeah, the team isn't really coordinating. Which is really, really kind of depressive. But you know what? That's the game. You know, you win some, you lose some, and that's perfectly okay. That's perfectly okay. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to keep trying to split push bottom. I know the enemy team is on our mid time. I don't know what these guys are doing. I really don't know. Like, I can't really do anything over there on my own. And they killed my egg again. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let these guys die. It's a bit of an aggressive placement. I'm gonna put my egg right there. And Sylvanas knows exactly where my egg is. Do I at least get to respawn? This is not a good game, guys. Not a good game. And there dies Murden. Zagar over in middle, pulling off a pretty substantial minion push. Tribute up the top, which we're gonna lose because no one's over there. 3 people of the team dead. We got Murky, Rainer. Well, we got me, Rainer, Murden, and Nova dead. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm optimistic, but I know when to give up. Gonna hide the egg behind the core. Again, I'm still new to Murky. I'm not really sure on each map where the best egg placements are, and sometimes the best egg placements, you know, people head there first, and they find your egg, and that's it, right? But yeah. Now, again, if I hit level 20, I can actually do some pretty substantial hero damage. Locking down a hero and easily taking them down 3/4 of their health on my own. But, oh! Look! They got the boss. You know what? I'd rather just heal from the... See, I usually don't take that heal but the amount of damage I've been taking recently, it just feels like the right thing to do. Oh, and we're cursed. Well, our team, they're all over the place. But hey, I warned you at the end of the last video that, you know, there'll be victories, there'll be, you know, fails, epic fails. This, unfortunately, is one of them. And our Muradin left the game. Not that it makes a difference. The core is burning down, 25%. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our game with Murky. I'm not too pleased with how that went. I'll be honest with you. And I would like to, you know, play him again. Maybe the next episode you'll see will be me attempting to do Murky one more time, hoping in a victory. And yeah. On the plus side, though, Murky is going to hit level 5, granting us a nice 500 gold. And all that fun stuff. Anyways, I've been C-Gamer, and this has been Murky. Well, not a successful version, but a Murky nonetheless. Please leave a like, comment, and a subscribe. It means the world to me, it really does. And let me know in the next episode, do you guys want me to? Do you want to see a victory with Murky, or a hopeful victory, or do you want me to try a different hero? I'm just gonna actually leave here so you can see the heroes I do have available. So we've got Lily, we got Sonya, Vala. Currently we have Tyrael, Raynor, Rhaegar, Zagara, Malfurion, obviously the lovely Murky, Muradin, Sylvanas, who you saw last time, so I don't want to play her again. Lost Vikings, who, I'll be honest with you guys, I do not want to try them anytime soon. I'm nowhere near good at them. Never even played them. ETC, Falstad, Nazebo, and Nova. So yeah, feel free to leave a comment down below saying who I should play next. So yeah, until next time, see you around.